Hey, what's up, everyone? I want to talk about Elon Musk again. So, I made a video and then I had to re upload the video very recently. I edited two videos that I made together and then uploaded them regarding my thoughts on Elon Musk. So, regardless of your views on him, he's a very interesting individual and a very articulate when he speaks. Some might say eloquent. Some might say his voice is almost melodious, so to speak. His voice actually seemed very melodious, to be honest. And when he speaks, it's as if he's thinking ahead of himself when he's going to respond. I said that in a previous video. Now, I know he was on Saturday Night Live, and that was the time when that particular side was on his side because they thought he was on their side. Then he tweets things out. Then he posts things they don't like. And started talking about how everyone that disagrees with the mainstream media is considered a Nazi. They are publishing articles that are inaccurate, slanderous, and include at least one accusation of being a Nazi. Then you're considered great and bright-minded. Publishing articles that are clickbait and out-of-context quotes. And apparently you have a small brain when you publish factual, accurate news. They're not even speaking in the news about the fact that he used his satellites, Starlink satellites, that he funded on his own, including creating artificial intelligent satellites that NASA was incapable of doing, which we sold to Russia under the Obama administration, by the way, that can land themselves without falling into the ocean and becoming just mere space junk. And they're reusable rockets. But anyway, Starlink has resisted Russian cyber war jamming and hacking attempts so far, and they're ramping up their efforts, giving satellite internet to Ukraine for communication and cell signal. Then he sent this to the Russian media. He sent a threat, a message telling them he's not scared. I mean, that's pretty bad butt right there. That's pretty bad butt. There are no angels in war. Another Starlink mission completed. And then he puts out a tweet against CNN. Brands should force Twitter to uphold content policies under Musk, advocates say. Elon then said, "Who funds these organizations that want to control your access to information? Let's investigate." I mean, he slammed it to them. And he's comical, like kicking a tiger in the testicles there. Then on April 28th, he tweeted this out. This was him in 2008. He was right there, just to the left of the center. My fellow liberal, right there, smiling to the left. Conservative over to the right, farther over. 2012, my fellow liberal, running to the left as fast as they can. Him, and then right there, closer to the center in the red, conservatives on the right. 2021, he put center, him on the right, seemingly. Conservative, LOL, right? Woke progressive, you bigot, left. They've gone so far left that they make him look right. And he's correct on that. They are moving so far to the extreme that, it's just, they're moving toward a direction of total control. And they're moving in a direction that is just radical. I mean, when you have a so-called leak that comes out, Supreme Court documents don't get leaked. People, come on. You don't leak Supreme Court documents. I know that's not what this channel was about. I know that's not what I was originally going to talk about in this video. And also, I realize Elon's a billionaire. I know that. Multi-billionaire. The richest person on planet Earth. I realize that. But I also realize that he sold a lot of his big-time houses, his mansions, and he decided to live in a house that was less than $30,000 in an affordable house. Grimes didn't like that. She left him. He eats peanut butter on the regular, she said, and I don't like that, she said. That's what she said, literally. Anyway, that sounds like Steve Carell. But she left him, and so bottom line is they don't like him. Now, when you think about it, if the ones that are forcing this particular agenda to take place, if the ones on, I'll just say the dark side, don't like you that badly, they despise you that badly, as they did with Mr. T, that must mean you're doing something right. If the enemy hates you, you must be doing something right. I mean, think about it. I know a lot of you out there probably don't like him, don't trust him, and I understand. Maybe he's a wolf in sheep's clothing. But think about it. If they hate him that badly, he's bound to be doing something right. So, anyway, I know he is innovating the microchip tech. He is innovating linking human consciousness with technology, but he also is trying to put a cap on it, he said, where it will not be this unlimited power, but at the same time developing tech that can be managed. That's what he's trying to do, develop technology that can be managed without going too far toward a totalitarian society. But when he speaks, he's very articulate about it. He's very articulate the way he speaks, the way he thinks about what he's going to say before he says it. So, just think about it. Just think about it for a moment. Could he be that bad if he's the enemy of the ones who are creating this chaos? And another thing, think about how everyone, these people now, they're so vicious. Those individuals talking about abortion on TV seem so hate-filled. They said, "I'll rip the child from my womb." They took a baby and just cut its head off, a fake baby, but cut its head off with just hate in their eyes. Just killed it. Pretended to kill it on live TV. And they call that a peaceful protest. First of all, it's in the Constitution, and it's in our guidance and laws in the United States that you're not supposed to go up to Supreme Court justices' houses and threaten them and write. And they drew hangers on their walls because in the olden days they used hangers to poke and kill the child, the baby, the fetus inside the womb, and then pull it out. Doctors would pull it out. Yet a woman did that at McDonald's, tried to poke the baby out and flush it, and she got arrested and put away for murder. When someone kills a mother, they said, "Oh, we need to fix that law." Well, if they kill a mother with a child, if someone kills a mother with a child, it'll just be a murder of one person, not two. But currently they count it as two, and they're looking to change that. I'm thinking, really? And these people said, hey, it's okay to kill it a week after it's born. It's okay to kill it after hours after it's born. It's okay to kill it right after birth. In some places in New York and New Jersey, it's legal. I thought, oh my goodness, that's just horrible. I couldn't fathom that. This woman said she got out of that medical industry on the East Coast because they actually killed it in the hospital, had an infirmary where they would kill it. And she said it was crying, and she had to murder it. And then they used its body for medical purposes, for shots, for the word that rhymes with packs, injections, anti-aging. They used it for multiple things. Now, I don't know how his standpoint is on this. I really don't. But I know this whole thing about the anti-abortion thing, people look so angry when they talk about when they look filled with hate. They don't look like people saying, "Oh, I want to save my body. My body, my choice." They want to say it's about themselves, but yet why let the child develop that far? They could have taken contraceptives, used protection, took preventative methods. No. It's almost like they're paid or something. They're being paid. Or they're just so filled with hate. It's so sad. But I have another question for you that I'm going to post in another video. Why is it that they are saying we are going to protect your right for abortion at the same time as claiming we're running out of baby formula? We have no baby formula, but they're fighting for abortion. Crazy.